What's good, YouTube? The one and only Ant-Man816 coming at you guys today with my Phantom Knight deck profile. It's not too special for some of the other ones out there. It's going to get updated, it's going to get approved, there's going to be testing because I love this deck. I love anything rank 3, Burning Abyss, Phantom Knights, and this deck is just bonkers. So I'm going to get into the list, and then I'm going to go and explain what I will change, what I won't change, everything like that. So, set those right there. So the deck, a lot of 3-ofs. Torn Scales, best card of the deck. If you don't know what this does, when it's on the field, you can pitch a card to send a Phantom Knight monster from the deck. And then when a Phantom Knight monster to the graveyard is banished, then this comes back, but it's banished when it leaves the field. But you just make Exceed monsters with it, so it's busted. It's just recursion. It's just phenomenal. 3 boots because it banishes, and then sometimes it does come up where when you make the break sword, this will give it the extra 1,000 attack. Also, if you make Raiders Knight, it should give it the 1,000 attack. Then 3 Ancient Cloak, banish, search to hand, special summon extenders. I like this as a 1-of. I wouldn't bump it to 2, but it's just godly. So the fact that when you special summon this, you can special summon this from hand. If you have one of the other pieces that can't be special summoned stuck in your hand, and this is in graveyard, you can banish it and then special a piece from hand. So this is just a double extender. I like it. I like it a lot. 3 Kagemusha Knight. You can quote unquote chain block so Ash doesn't hit Tour Guide, or the fact that if they're already going to stop your Torn Scale effect or try to stop anything, you have an extension play to go into Cherubini and to keep everything going, and it's searchable. Now for the Fiend package. This may change. I do like 2 Farfa, 2 Graph, 2 Seer. I like the 6. I know some people just play 5, some people just play 4. I may just cut this down to 3. Just to test out other cards, but I mean, these cards are ridiculous. Dante, Beatrice, with Cherubini is just ridiculous. You can make so many plays to where you just make a ridiculous board. It's not even funny. Then 3 Tour Guides. And then to round out the monster count, 3 Ash. And then obviously, because you're not Dante milling really, Red Eyes, Black Dragon, Dark Magician. I had to put the gold in. The golds are pretty sweet. Then we have triple Allure of Darkness, 1 Phantom Knight card. This is ridiculous. The fact that you just banish 1 dark, and then you can turn your rank 4 into a rank 5. It just makes it so much better, and I really like it. I might bump it up to 2, depending on if I cut part of the BA engine out. Monsterborn, Foolish Burial, Rhoda, Harpy's Feather Duster, and then the Red Eyes Fusion. And then because I don't have my imperms yet, but I do like 3 Fogblade and then the 1 Nightwing, even though this hasn't really come up for me. I do like it as an option for the little 500 attack boost that it gives. So that's it for the main deck. The extra deck, because of the way Cherubini plays and the different plays you can make just for OTKing, Beatrice is really nice. And then having it turn 1 to where you can dump a Farfa to stop your opponent's plays is also really nice. 1 Dante to make that happen. I don't really make Dante too much, and when I do, it's really just to get Beatrice or to help facilitate plays, or use it to overlay and get the Torn Scales in graveyard. I actually like this better in the sense to where as you're banishing your Phantom Knight monsters, you can bring them back and continue to extend and then have follow-up plays for the next turn if you're not able to OTK. 2 Break Swords. I like it a lot. Raiders Knight. Ultimate, Dark Rebellion, Exceed Dragon, Dark Rebellion, Arc Rebellion, they all have their uses. And then for links, 2 Cherubinis could Cherubini make this deck goes ham. When you see Cherubini, you Cherubini, typically you'll summon into this. Rush to Bardige, you just extends, 2100. You summon a Darkest Sea monster to a zone this points to you, pop something, it's nice. And then because of the way the deck goes, you can make Appaloosa, and then Verte, and then Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. I like both of these as well. The tournament I took this deck to, I ended up going 3-1 with it. I enjoyed it very much so. So that's the deck profile. Now the things I would change with the deck, I'm thinking about cutting the BA engine and cutting out Beatrice and Dante from the extra deck. I feel like I can do a lot more things with the extra deck, like maybe add in another rank up magic card, just to have you, though by the time you play the one rank up you should win the game. The other thing is, in the extra deck, you can OTK with Borosaur Dragon in this deck as well. There's just a lot of other options. And then the only thing else I like about the BA cards is the fact that it's just synergy with the deck. The other thing I will say that didn't come up in this tournament that I do like, that maybe might keep the BAs, is I did cite another small 3-card BAs in the side. Barbar, Libic, and a Calcab, is because in time, if you make your plays, you can just get Barbar to the graveyard and then Barbar burn for damage to burn for game. But as far as everything else, this deck really is solid. It only loses to hand traps. So I might want to add a Called by the Grave into it. The deck counts 43. The only reason why it's 43 is because I do play the Dragoon package. That is something else that I could also probably cut out of the deck, is cut the Dragoon package, make it a 40-card deck, and then take out Anaconda and Dragoons, and then I could probably put in Borosaur Dragon and maybe something else, Nightmare Unicorn. That's some of the changes I would make to the deck. But anyway, guys, this is the one only M816. This has been the deck profile of the updated Phantom Knight deck of mine. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure to leave this video some love. I am the one only M816. There's always more to make, and until next time, YouTube, deuces.